January.
Hi everyone,
Tbr List. Welcome to my slightly late
attempt to try and be
January
a bit more organised.
Tbr List.
I actually have in an attempt to try and be a bit
notebook
more organised.
I'm going to be using
to
keep track
notebook
which I'm going to be using
books
to keep track all the books that
plan
to read
already started there.
And
so this is like
the
the months
already
started there. What I hope
so this is like
to read, because
months,
sometimes forget what I'm actually going to be reading. What I hope
when
to read, because sometimes forget
once
what
I've
I'm
done
actually
the
going to be
videos
reading,
and then I get a
when
bit lost.
so I thought this.
Once I've done the videos and then I get a bit
lost, so I thought this
track
would
what
be
it is that I'm
a good way to kind of
hoping to read.
keep
Track
so
what it is that I'm
for January.
to read.
I decided that I
So
would try and do a bit of
for
tidy up.
There was a number of
I
books
decided
last
that
year
I would
that I
try and do a
started
bit of
for
tidy
whatever
up.
reason.
There was a number of
I
books
ended
last
up
year that I started
abandoning
for
them
whatever
for
reason. I ended
one
up
thing and another, whether it was that abandoning them for
kind of it was
one
thing
thing
and
and
another,
another,
whether
whether
it was that
or it was a case that I had
kind of
made
it was
commitments to
hard
review
finish
a book.
There
There
was
was
something
that
that
always
kind of
cropped up and
commitments
ended
to
up that
review
I
a
didn't
book. There was
actually
something that always
finish
kind
the
of
book. Cropped up and ended up that I didn't actually finish the book.
So that's my plan. I've also got 3 books that are not ones that I'd abandoned, but I'm hoping to read this month. So I thought I'd go through them. One of the books I've actually already finished because it was I'd started it on New Year's Eve and I finished it, I think it was on Sunday, so that was quite a quick read. But I've included that in this list even though I've already read that one. So this is what I have decided for the month of January. First up is the book that I actually finished, and that is The Marriage Contract by Katie Robert. This is a contemporary romance. If you'd seen some other videos, I'd mentioned that it was going to be in my December TBR. I didn't get to it, well, I did get to it because I did start it on New Year's Eve, but I didn't finish it until January, but I went zipped through it and this was really good read, but this was one of the ones for January. The other one that I'm reading is this one here, which is Our Song by Danny Atkins. As you can tell, I've already started reading it. I'm about a third of the way through, near enough. And this one's a contemporary romance, kind of contemporary fiction. I'm really enjoying this, and that's that one. Another book that I'm hoping to read this month, and I'm going to make it a priority, is my Booktuber Recommends, which you might have seen if you watched that video. And this month's pick was The Rook by Daniel O'Malley. I was waiting on paperback coming, so that came today, and this is the first one. Now on to the books that I had started and didn't finish, so I'm hoping to kind of knock some of them off. I have no realistic hope of actually completing all of them, but it's given me something to try and tidy up. So first up is the one that I'm reading actually at work during my lunch break. I'd started this one before Christmas and didn't get as far as I'd hoped, and it's The Widow by Fiona Barton. As you can see, I'm about halfway through now, so I'm getting that one, so I should finish this one in January, but that's one of the books. Next book is A Pound of Flesh by Sophie Jackson. I started that in, I think it was summer last year. I can't remember how far through it. Wait, there we go. I've got to page 97, so I'm not as far through it as what I thought I was, but I'm going to try and give this one and get this one finished off in January. Next one is one that I didn't get very far at all, and as you can see, I only got to page 29. Sorry, chapter 5, which is actually page 28, The Shadows by J.R. Ward. So I want to try and get that one done. Next one is Son of No One by Sherilyn Kenyon. That was way back a little bit this time last year that I had started this. And I actually got further than that. I've got about to page 179, chapter 10. So that's another one I'm hoping to finish. The last one that I'm hoping to finish, but I'm not sure, is A Little Life by Hanya Yanagara? Sorry if I said this wrong. This one's quite a tough book to actually read. It's quite heavy going. I am currently about 266 pages. The amount that it actually was about 719, but it's 720 pages, so I'm about maybe a third of the way through. But I think I'm going to try and plug away at that one. I don't think I'll get finished in January, but I'm hoping to kind of try and read at least 50 pages maybe a week or something like that. I want to get this one off my shelf. That's everything that I have or plan to read on my January TBR. If you've read any of them, then let me know. And until next time, I'll speak to you. I'll see you later.